Hello and welcome to Improve Your Voice. My name is Darren McStay and today we're going to look at how you can overcome hoarse voice. Now, if you've got a hoarse voice because you've been touring too much or not warming up properly or doing things that are bad for your voice and you need to kind of get it back on track, then I've got some tips that are going to help you get back to where you should be quicker than if you didn't and you may not have thought about before. If you're getting it daily, maybe these are things that you can consider also. If you've always had a hoarse voice, then maybe there's something else going on, or it could be that you were in an incubator as a child, or it could be that you've learned to use your voice the wrong way in the first place, in which case I'd send you towards my 8-week online course. So your hoarse voice might be caused by illness, might be overworking it. It could be dehydration, or maybe even just dry air. If you live in a cold country and you've got radiators on all day and not enough moisture in the air, that can also have an effect. So here's a little list of things you can consider that might actually get rid of your hoarse voice and get you back on track. 1, no alcohol. Alcohol will dehydrate your body even though it's full of liquid. Okay, that's quite a simple one. Anything that dehydrates you is not going to help your voice, and I don't really need to go into it. If you're a singer and you perform regularly and drink regularly, over time it's going to have a more detrimental effect to your voice, and it can create further problems which are going to be disastrous for your longevity as a singer. So maybe you can calm down on that, and if your voice is hoarse right now, then just stop it. Drink more water, okay? Next one is for a similar reason, is caffeine, but not all caffeine seems to affect everyone in the same way. Coffee caffeine, for example, seems to be a huge shot of caffeine. And if you're about to go on stage, say 20 minutes before you have a coffee, then that's gonna really dry you up, and then you're gonna be fighting with this kind of effect of dryness that you can get sometimes shortly after drinking coffee. So if you do drink coffee, maybe leave it a couple of hours before you do go ahead and sing, or give yourself plenty of time for the effects to wear off. It's not the worst thing in the world, but again, anything that does dehydrate your body, if you're not fully hydrated already, is going to cause your body to have to do more work to perform. And so if you've got a hoarse voice, this is something worth taking out. So no alcohol, no coffee. Third, everyone talks about this, and it's lemon. Now, everyone seems to think that drinking lemon juice is going to improve your voice. It doesn't really do that. Personally, it's anything you drink doesn't necessarily rub on your vocal folds because it goes down a different tube. But what happens is the effects that they have. Now, lemon is a diuretic as well, which also means that it can dehydrate you. And if you inhale lemon, for example, if you are drinking and inhaling the warm air from a coffee, you're essentially inhaling something in that will dry out your vocal folds. All right, they will. It does that. If you put lemon in your mouth and you taste it, you can feel the drying effect on your tongue, on your teeth. It can strip your teeth. It's used as a cleaner. I think anything used as a cleaner shouldn't really be drunk or used to help you with your singing voice or your voice at all. It's great, it's full of nutrients, it's really healthy for your body, but again, if you're gonna have it at different time of the day to when you're gonna sing. Don't do it in preparation for singing, because that's not what it's for. It's full of vitamins and it's worth having, but maybe in the morning, nowhere near doing warm-ups, nowhere near exercises, and nowhere near performing. If you've got a hoarse voice, again, this is not gonna help you, it's gonna hinder you, especially if it's within an hour or two when you have to perform. So no lemon. No smoking. It's not really fashionable anymore, but also you're inhaling this. This is going directly through. This is an arguable one, but it does take effort for your body to process it, and your body, it is a poison, and your body does want to get rid of that poison. So every time you smoke, you see a lot of smokers spit a lot. You could say that that's quite helpful because it's creating more mucus, but generally poisons that you put in your body aren't helping your body to function the way it should. And if you want to get rid of a hoarse voice, I'm saying that smoking is not helping you, all right? No smoking. If you have to perform and you've got something coming up and you've got a hoarse voice and it's rough and it's ragged and it's kind of, you can feel that it's going, stop talking. Don't make a sound, don't sing, don't talk, don't hum, don't warm up, just stop. Stop, 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 stop. Give yourself a break, take some time off. If you really can't take any time off, get someone else to do the talking, get a pen and paper, write things down to get your message across, but just save it. Just rest it as much as humanly possible, okay? Until you need to warm up, if you have to perform every night, for example, just wait until the last moment where you need to do that. But do it, definitely warm up every time. But be careful. Just don't say anything. It's the best solution. Now, I've told you lots of things you can't do. Here's something you can do. Hydrate. Drink lots of water. Warm water is better than cold water because cold water needs to be warmed up by your body to be ingested. So it's causing your body to do more work. So if it's warm water, it's more soothing and it's easier for your body to accept it, if you like. Also, breathing in the steam from warm or hot drinks is really good at soothing the feeling in your throat and of helping to put moisture through your vocal folds as you breathe in. So moisture's good. But again, drinking water just before you go on stage is not the best time to do it. The day before, if you've got a hoarse voice and you've got to perform again tomorrow, drink now. Drink lots and lots and lots and lots and lots today, and then tomorrow your body will be functioning better and ready, and it will have absorbed the water it needs to stay hydrated, not just at the last minute, because it won't be enough time for your body to be ready, and this will help again with your voice being hydrated. Now, I'm not a doctor and I'm not here to prescribe you anything, because I know a lot of these are quite prescriptive and everyone is different. It's quite subjective, but these are just things you can think about if you're having a problem. Now, as I'm not a doctor, I'm not really allowed to prescribe you this, but I would say that if you're someone that is able to and you realize that you need to have help quite quickly, you can bring down inflammation, which could be causing the hoarse voice, by taking something like ibuprofen or a drug from the pharmacy. But again, I'm not a doctor, so I can't prescribe you that. It's just something to think about. If you're able to do that, it could be a quick solution to fix a short-term problem. But nothing is better than water. Of course, as you're getting better, as your voice is starting to improve, edge back into it. Don't go full on. Always do warm-ups. Be kind to yourself. Feed your machine. You are an athlete. You are a singer, speaker. You are a physiological machine, and you have to perform a very specific way. If your voice is hoarse, it's not working as well. So do these things, and hopefully this will get you back on track as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. I'm Darren McStay. This is Improve Your Voice, and until the next time, look after your voice.